Okay, you're wondering why there are so many different bottles on a table right now. I'm wondering the same thing. Every so often, Jack calls me in here and he tells me we've got work to do. And I'm like, I don't know what you're talking about, buddy. And today, this is what I find. Personally, I think the man's got off the rails a little bit. Oh, what did he do? Oh, he emptied a bottle of Grey Goose. Is that a man you can trust? Didn't think so. No, seriously, there's a reason for this setup right now. I've got a product in front of me. It's a Kickstarter right now. As I understand it, they sent me an early prototype. There's not even any packaging here. This is the unit. It's called the Cork. And this little guy turns any bottle into a Bluetooth speaker. Never even knew that would be something the humans would want. Apparently, it's interesting. In fact, their Kickstarter already passed the goal, so this unit can fit on top of, look, any bottle. Just like that. Boom. And now that bottle becomes a speaker. You're confused, I'm confused. Jack's always confused. It looks like a Bluetooth speaker to a certain extent, but then it's got these strange little adapters on it. The speaker unit can work with various different types of bottles. So this tip here would obviously go on a bottle like this. This other one is slightly more flexible, and that goes on usually taller bottles. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. You don't need to worry about it because when you get the product, it comes with both and they're kind of attached like this. This thing charges up via micro USB. It uses Bluetooth and has a single button on the front. Should be good for about 12 hours of battery life. Now, why would you want this instead of a traditional Bluetooth speaker? The idea here is that this is way more portable, right? It fits in your pocket. In most environments, there's a bottle somewhere. These things, they're always in our lives. So they're calling it something, what did they call it? Upcycling instead of recycling, like you're upgrading the functionality of a bottle. Maybe you've got a favorite bottle sitting around. But the point being is that there's also kind of a custom component in the sense that you can find a bottle that you think gives you the best sound or the most fun. Now you can see it comes in a couple of different colors, black, white, silver, and look, this kind of burgundy, which is perfect for the wine connoisseur in your life. I can see you already. You're at that party going, no. I'll be handling the music this evening. And everybody's like, how does it sound? Is this all worthwhile? Find out next time on Press and hold for a couple seconds. It's in pairing mode. Time for some tunes. I gotta connect to this baby real quick. Okay. So it's a speaker on its own. Very directional, though. Grab the Grey Goose. Whoa. The bottle adds the bass. Without the bottle, and then with the bottle. Somehow, what ends up happening here is that the low frequencies get amplified with the added resonance of a chamber, in this case, a glass bottle. Now, I noticed on this Grey Goose bottle that they actually drilled a hole out, a port on it. So this is like DIY speaker scenario here. That one has a little more crispiness to it. Right out of the port. It does work as advertised. It certainly gets an added kick, an amplification from a bottle. Plus, you get to be that cool kid that just shows everybody that you could turn their bottle into a speaker. They're sitting there, you're like, I can make that a speaker. And they're like, excuse me. And you're like, pass it over. Quick rinse. Booyah. Bingo. Now you got yourself a party. They want to get a fresh, smooth, nice looking new phone. But here's the thing you don't think about. You don't think about shattering that brand new device, do you? You don't think about what that screen's gonna look like when little shards of glass getting up underneath your skin. It's going to have way more low end than a Bluetooth speaker of comparable size that doesn't have this added functionality, for sure. Everyone's got some fresh new ideas on on what to do in this space. Turn any bottle into a speaker. Be the champion. Show the people what's up. When they tell you you can't do it, do it. Show 'em who's boss. Bottle speakers for days. Grey Goose for Jack.